The elevation that we've been finding in this area matches the wood that we found for the tunnel that goes under the garden shed. All I'm saying is I hope we hit wood again. Yeah. Got it forward? This is 98 feet. 98? Let's hope it's a good one. Thank you. Well, it gets soft right here. Yeah, you can feel it. You can see it. You can see it. You can take it and you can just break it apart. Different color too. What this means to me, when you get these different colors, it's not standard gray fill. It is possible you're in disturbed ground. To me, it looks odd. It does look odd. Yeah. Working now. Let's go, guys. Looks like they got a full run. They got a full run. What do you got? 104.5. Well, this is just slush. So this would be the depth of the tunnel. So we might be inside of it. See any wood? Oh, we get a little bit. There's just a little bit of wood debris at the bottom here. Yeah, that's wood. Yeah. What we got here is the tunnel. Yep. So I would say we're probably inside the tunnel, right? Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, we got Craig and Scott coming. Just in time. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? Good. You guys join the party at the right time. It is an exciting moment for the Oak Island team in the Monument area. There's the wood. Get up there, you can find one of this. Nearly 150
Fuck ass. Babe, can you hand me that phone? Thank you. Oh.
Why you don't put something on it?
On what, babe?
This. On this.
So it won't fall?
Yeah, see how that works?
Oh. Nothing. I was hearing hold dear, and I had to look it up. It's like someone that holds very fond and endearment. If it's a person, if it has to do with something, it's an activity. I wanted to look into that, and then I'm gonna go back and finish behind the scenes. Who's up next? Leo.
I hope so, because you always on Capricorn.
Babe, I haven't did Capricorn in a while.
Since yesterday. I mean, day before yesterday.
Oh. Let's see. Alright. What is this? Deer. What I'm getting though, and I'm not even being funny, it's like someone could feel like you act like a deer with no headlights. Meaning deer with no headlights.
So he's moving.
Yeah, a deer runs into the light.
No, they don't.
Why don't they?
That's not the terminology.
When they say
it's like it says like a deer caught in the headlights. They freeze and they get hit.
Because they stuck by the light.
They freeze. It's not they run to the light. They freeze.
Why do they freeze?
Because deers can see in the dark.
Okay.
And when the light is coming towards them and it's too bright, guess what? It blinds them and they freeze. They don't know which way to run, so they just stay. They like when they're in danger, they be still.
Mm-hmm.
So it's their nature to freeze when they can't see something.
Mm-hmm.
They freeze. That's why I said like a deer caught in the headlights. Your eyes get real big and you freeze.
turn on this year, we said looking for the tunnel that goes under the garden shaft. And we've been trying to find it on the west side, which would be this piece, and the east side, which is this piece, if it's the same tunnel. And that too, I mean, we know last year when they were digging the garden shaft there.
This energy then it causes you to freeze up. I still feel like it hits you hard and it blinds you. That's what I was trying to say. But I asked you, Daddy, you know what? You want to do this session for me? You're realizing something about you. And I think that's the deer. It may feel cold. Something is bigger than you, but you don't see that you're the main character. We have Dawn on Love. Bear with me, I'm just waking up from a nap. Concealed Power. Bottom of the deck, Drunk with Love. That's been coming out a lot. Drunk with Love. It's like someone is saying, viewer, hold dear. Like wait. Like just stop. Just stop for a minute. So that you can see that someone is fond of you. Like there's this endearment. Others of you, this doesn't have to do with the person. This has to do with an activity. And it's like something that you like to do. You have Dawn on Love. You're seeing the other sides of things. Concealed Power. Don't rush. I don't know how you're going to take this, but don't rush. Don't rush things that are sacred to you. I don't know what's sacred to you. I can't tell you what should be sacred and what is not. When I was getting ready to press live, I had seen an image of something and I said, wow, this generation is a generation that doesn't allow anyone to convict them. Everything that this generation is doing now are the things that were forbidden. I don't know who that message is for. It's not really a message. It was just me reflecting on an intuitive hit that I received. Like someone's a work of art and don't be afraid of it. People are going to convict you and condemn you regardless. Now it's time to look through the scope of the lens, how you perceive life, but through a telescope. That's how small you should care. Or getting to the matter of something that is so small that you can't see with the naked eye. This concealed power, I think you are a seer. Your bloodline has to do with something that being able to breathe underwater. You may have dreams of breathing underwater. Give me one alleged message. It's like someone's trying to get your attention. I'm channeling here, so there's no straight message here. It's like someone saying, you know how you call someone and they be like, "Can you hold on real fast?" Right? So you're waiting. The person that's waiting does not know the person on the other line is fond of them. Like you're an endearment. You're very dear to them. And then there's the deer in the headlight thing. And it's like you can't move when it comes to a person or something that's going on. Tell me what this is. What is this? All inquiries, email spiritual guiding light. Let me read this dawn on light. I'm getting guided to read this dawn on light. It says, love is rising on the horizon of your life. Don't feel like someone has you on hold. They're very fond of you. They're not ignoring you.
This is opening up the map. That's what's good. Yeah. We should be able to find out if there's anything else other than just being
concealed power.
Whether there's a tunnel or some other feature.
Whoever you feel like has you on hold, it's going to activate you to take some type of action where you then are able to see how much power you've been harnessing. You're going to release that power, and you may not have interest in that person anymore, or you may feel this. If you never experienced ego before, you may look at the person different because you have work of art here. The Three of Wands inverted. This is like if I put you on, we had plans together, and then I put you on hold, and then you say no. Someone could think someone is difficult here. I'm not saying you're difficult. Someone is very difficult. Tell me about this dawn on love. There's an ending of that. Once, yeah. It's like someone says yes and then they turn around and says no with the Six of Cups here. Someone feels like material things will change someone's mind. It worked all the time. And this time it's not working. I'd rather experience this ending with the death than the Tower. So it could have been worse. Whatever this is. This area right here is our round feature. So this person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you could be an Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not reading the Three of Wands. I'm reading this dawn on love and this canceled power here. Someone's acting out on their emotions. If you're acting out on your emotions just because you feel like you feel like you're being put on hold, and the message that I'm supposed to deliver is that you're not being put on hold. You are very this person is fond. You're dear to them. Others of you, you hold a very special place in people's hearts. Appears to have a much larger feature buried beneath it. So our feature is actually much more substantial. Again, the death, the Five of Cups with the Three of Wands. The challenge is ending of a challenge is an ending of the situation of the Five of Cups. Circular feature, but now we have a large structure which continues to puzzle.
So I think there's a lot of work that needs
It's like someone looks at you like this deer is like, oh, here, baby, like, here you go. This will shut you up. Let me give you this so it can shut you up to prevent you from being able to plan or to take action in your own life. Like someone could be trying. This doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. Okay, it does. The Nine of Swords. It's some type of manipulation magic. I'm just delivering the message. I don't know anything about manipulation magic. Look, and then the Two of Wands is upright. Mind you, the Three of Wands is in reverse. That's why you hold dear to someone, is because they watch you to be able to orchestrate and to be able to plan. Why this manipulation magic is holding you hostage, and you're not accepting any offers at this time. You don't trust anyone. But whatever this disappointment is, it's going to cause you to take action. You're going to use the matters of the heart or how you feel to empower you to take action. So it's kind of like doing something because you're mad, but you should have did it when you wasn't mad. But you're thinking that by doing something is going to get someone's attention that placed you on hold. Let me see, what is this? The title card. Yeah. You think that if you take action, it's going to cause someone to stop doing what they're doing to
After installing a protective metal frame known as a chute at the bottom of the 82-foot deep garden shaft. In the coming weeks,
I'm going to say this. In people's eyes, you are independent, whether you want to accept it or not. The fact that this independence is this title card, you don't know how to accept things from people. And that can be very triggering. Uh, if this is you, you have people that you're very fond of them. But how they feel about you, they may feel like you're the reason why things are hectic in their life. Like someone could be blaming you for why certain things is not happening in your life, in their life. All right, let me put this back. Drunk with Love is here. This is a secret lover. That's my first time getting that message. A secret lover here. What else? If you feel like someone ghosted you, is because first they were fond of you, and now it's like, I'm hearing that song Secret Lover, not the Aaliyah one, the original Secret Lover. It says finding the path. Someone feels like you are their person, but they have you on hold. There's too many distractions. It's like whoever's distracting them may have more than you or may be more stable than you, but they're not independent like you. Okay. We have missed calls. You're not answering this person's calls, or you're not answering an opportunity that's at hand. Give me an IM message, and then we're going to go ahead and go into part 2. It's just one of those days where I'm kind of not feeling good and it just came out of nowhere. I know why, and it has nothing to do with my loves here, earth, air, fire, water signs. It's just life. I took some Advil. It's kicking in. So, we're going to get through it. We have elevation in reverse. So I'm being guided to let you know, don't allow anyone to stop you with your progress. If you make the choice that you want to stand still, know that it's the reason why you're standing still. Okay? Like I said, someone is very fond of you. They have you on hold. They're distracted by something else. Okay? If this is just about you and no one else, this is you needing to maintain the level of energy. How, like, if you want to be at a level 5, be at a level 5. If you want to be at a level 10 today, be at a level 10. If you just want to be neutral, which I would consider a number 5, neutral will be a 1, and anything negative would be, the more negative, the more attraction. The more light, the more attraction. Find your reset is what I'm being guided to tell you. Find your reset. Whenever you feel like someone's putting you on hold, find your reset. Never act on impulse because you're not getting your way. It's something about taking action, but someone's only taking action because they're not getting their way. As if you're supposed to get acknowledged. Like, for instance, viewer, say I say we're gonna do something together, and we plan it, right, and then it's time for us to do it, and you go do something else, and so now I'm upset, and I do it anyways, but in reality I don't want to do it. I'm only doing it to show you that I can do it myself. Don't do that. Okay. Others of you, I'm trying to give an example. Basically, don't do anything that you're not ready to do, because make sure you're doing it for yourself and not the pleasure of people, because you're not going to get the recognition that you're looking for. Okay. Clarify this elevation in reverse. All the girls is coming out on this show. One step at a time. Okay. And it simply says, I see the mountains ahead and dedicate myself, taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. And you know exactly what that means. Let me give you an angel guide message. If you don't, ask God for clarity. Don't look for recognition. When you look for recognition, that's when it doesn't happen. Whoever placed you on hold, when you place them on hold, they're going to feel some type of way. So don't do the tit for tat. But if you know you want to teach someone a lesson, then you do that. But don't give this person too much power. Meaning, don't allow this person to feel like they can control your emotions. Angel guide message, please. Thank you for the like. We're getting ready to go ahead and start with the behind the scenes. We left off with fire signs. We have part 2. I kept it up. Once I'm done with part 1, once I'm done with part 2, I'll keep it up for a couple of hours, but then I'm going to take it down. Angel advice for my viewers. I'm hearing you already know. Spiritual growth. You're taking control the way that you know how, not the way that I'm telling you, not the way others are telling you. You are taking control. Okay. Let's read this spiritual growth card for your angel guidance advice. I appreciate you showing up for this session. I see in the future that this channel is really going to grow, and you're going to grow with the channel. Definitely. All right. It says every experience is learning. Every experience is a learning experience, viewer. You are a student of life and spirit. And what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you. It's happened for you. You have incredible resilience and the capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face. No matter what has been served to you, you have done everything with your might and power to face it, viewer, and find. Oh, let me say this again. No matter what has been served to you, viewer, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find your way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and the positive, kind-hearted, and upbeat energy that has allowed you to become the wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening much more at this time. Be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop, as they will be pivotal to your growth. Okay? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again, we're going to go ahead and jump into behind the scenes. My fire signs, Aries, we already did yours. We're getting ready to do Leo. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again. Oh.